thoughts. An advantage. Something gained faster than others. But there's a reason wise people read the terms carefully. Because some deals don't take your money first. They take everything else. Tunde was tired. Not the kind of tired sleep could fix, but the kind that sat deep in his chest, heavy and bitter. He was tired of waking up early and returning home late, tired of watching others succeed while he remained stuck, tired of being called a man with potential instead of a successful man. Every morning on his way to work, he passed the same billboard. Success is for the bold. And every morning, it felt like mockery. Tunde was not lazy. He worked hard. He stayed late. He tried. But hard work wasn't paying fast enough. Bills didn't wait. Dreams became more expensive with time. And patience was running out. At night, he lay in bed scrolling through his phone, watching people his age post new cars, new houses, new lives. And slowly, something ugly began to grow inside him. Greed, disguised as desperation. One rainy evening, as water tapped softly against his window, his phone buzzed. An unknown number. "You deserve more than this life." Tunde frowned. Another message followed. "I can help you get it, fast." Normally, he would have ignored it, but desperation weakens judgment. He replied. The sender called himself Mr. K. No full name, no profile picture, just confidence. Mr. K spoke smoothly about opportunities, about wealth that didn't take years, about doors that only opened once. "You've worked hard enough, Tunde," Mr. K said during their first call. "It's time for life to reward you." Tunde listened. Greed doesn't shout at first. It whispers. They met at a quiet cafe. Mr. K was calm, polite, and well-dressed. Not mysterious enough to fear, not ordinary enough to trust. He slid a slim document across the table. "This is a partnership agreement," he said, casually. "Nothing complicated." Tunde skimmed the first page. Big words stood out. Profit, growth, success. His heart raced. "What's the catch?" Tunde asked. Mr. K smiled. "We empower our clients with 10 million naira for 6 months. With dedication, your effort will double it within a year." 10 million. The number echoed in Tunde's head. The document was long, dense, written in language that demanded time. Time Tunde didn't want to give. "How soon will I see returns?" Tunde asked instead. Mr. K leaned closer. "Very soon." That was all Tunde needed to hear. He signed, without reading the terms. What Tunde didn't know was this. The deal was a carefully designed trap. Before the money could be released, the agreement required collateral, a property worth more than the investment. Tunde offered the only valuable asset he had left, a piece of land his father had owned. What Tunde also didn't know was that years earlier, Mr. K had tried to buy that land from Tunde's father, and the old man had refused. After his father's death, Mr. K investigated. He found Tunde poor, desperate, and he waited. At first, everything worked. Money came in, small at first, then bigger. Tunde paid his debts, bought new clothes, moved into a better apartment. People noticed. Friends asked questions. Family smiled with pride. For the first time in years, Tunde felt powerful. He stopped doubting, stopped questioning, stopped reading. Why worry about terms when life was finally smiling? 3 months later, Mr. K called. "I need a small favor," he said. Tunde hesitated. "A favor?" "Just a formality," Mr. K replied smoothly. "Part of the agreement." Mr. K spoke about starting development on the land, a hotel project, he said. something that would benefit Tunde greatly. Excited and blinded by success, Tunde gave his approval. What he didn't realize was that buried deep within the contract, he had already signed over ownership of the land. Mr. K kept sending updates. Each update relaxed Tunde more. He spent recklessly, attended parties, boasted about his hotel project to anyone who listened, until the money ran out. That was when Tunde started calling. No answer. Again, no answer. He went to the hotel site and the men working there pushed him away. When Mr. K finally picked up, his voice was cold. "Read your agreement," he said, and hung up. Tunde returned to the document, line by line, clause by clause, and that was when his chest tightened. Hidden deep within the pages were the words he had ignored. Ownership transferred, no reversal, no appeal. The 10 million naira was gone, and so was the land. The land was worth 70 million, but he carelessly gave it away for a penny. Sleep left his nights. Regret followed him everywhere. The success that once thrilled him now felt like a chain around his neck. He understood the truth too late. The deal was never meant to make him rich. It was designed to strip him of everything. Tunde lost what he gained, and much more. Friends stopped calling. Family asked painful questions. He returned to where he started, only this time with regret added to the weight. Greed promised speed, but speed skipped wisdom. Months later, Tunde sat alone rereading the agreement again and again, not to understand it, but to remember the moment he chose haste over sense, the moment he believed a shortcut could replace patience. That was the lesson. Some deals don't ruin you immediately. They let you rise, so the fall hurts more. Greed doesn't always look like evil. Sometimes it looks like opportunity. And the most dangerous deals are not the ones that look suspicious, but the ones that promise everything and ask for silence in return. So read the terms, not just on paper, but in life. Because some signatures cannot be erased. What moral lessons did you learn from this story? Please let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel as I bring interesting stories your way.